right, so this is how you can actually set up a WhatsApp lead generation campaign. It's very simple, and I'm going to be I'm going to make it so simple as possible so that you can understand. It's not complicated. So once you are on your ad manager like this, now before you get to this particular stage, on our steps here, let me go to our steps. Setting up a lead generation, you can see that we have this step. So ensure your WhatsApp is connected to your Facebook page, the page that you actually want to use for the campaign. Ensure the WhatsApp is connected to it. Then step 2 is to create the Facebook conversion campaign using WhatsApp as the traffic destination. Do you understand? So then the third one, which is create an automated welcome message. I believe this everybody can actually do this, but if you cannot do this, I can actually show you how to do it on your phone. I will show you how to do that on your phone, but you should be able to actually do it yourself because it's very simple. Then nurture and close leads. So these are the steps for this particular campaign. And let's go back and dive into the campaign now. So you come to create. Now once you come to create, these are the objectives that Facebook is presenting. This is the only objective where you can find WhatsApp. You can see on your conversions, which is your sales. This is where you can find WhatsApp. So you click on this. You can also find WhatsApp here on traffic, but you can set up through traffic. Now the difference between this traffic and sales is this: the audience at this level is not the same as the audience at this level. That's one thing I want you to understand. There are there are levels of the performance of audience on these levels are different. So audience at this particular level, if you're sending audience from traffic to WhatsApp, they cannot be as qualified as conversions. That's one thing you must know. They cannot be as qualified as conversions. These conversions, Facebook has gotten data of people that have purchased one or two things online and people that are engaged with products online. So this audience, Facebook actually categorized them under conversions. I really hope you understand now. So click on conversions. Then before you create your campaign, make sure that you label it. Let's call this a test campaign. So let's call it test campaign. So ensure you label your campaigns for setting up so that you don't forget. So let's move on. So we are currently at our campaign level and everything is okay. So let's move to the next. So we are currently at the ad set level. This is it. Choose where you want to drive sales. So we want to drive sales to WhatsApp. Can you see? So this is what they're telling us now. Choose where you want to drive sales. We actually want to drive sales to WhatsApp. Can you see? Messaging apps. So click on this messaging apps because we have our Messenger and we have our WhatsApp. So these are the two messaging apps. Then we have Instagram. So mine has already been connected. My WhatsApp has already been connected to my Facebook account. You can see here it's connected. So you move forward. Your budget can work with any budget that you want, but I advise that you work with at least minimum of 3,000 to 5,000 naira in your campaign. Then this is where the result comes from. Now whenever you're running a campaign, especially conversion campaign, a lot of people really don't understand how to set up their audience, because setting up targeting the right audience will actually help to improve your result than just blindly targeting the random people based on interest. So I want to show you, for example, how you can actually target the right audience. So now when you come to this Nigeria, you come to location, ensure that this is on people living in Nigeria, people living in this location. Do you understand? If If it is just a state you're trying to target, make sure that it is people living in this location you choose. It can be Lagos, it can be Lagos, it can be Lagos, it can be Lagos, can be, let's say, it can be Port Harcourt. Let's say if you're targeting people in Port Harcourt, so you can see Port Harcourt. But for this tutorial, let it be nationwide, which is Nigeria now. We're targeting Nigeria. So yeah, nationwide. Now your age range. Now one of the most important things you must look out for when choosing your age range is the buying power, the purchasing power of that particular audience, and depends on what you're trying to sell. For example, if you're trying to sell a product that is above 15,000 naira, 10,000 naira, know that an average Nigerian starts work at age 23. And it's an average Nigerian starts work at age 23, 24, 25. That's where they can actually probably start, say they want to start working or start doing a business. That's an average Nigerian. So you ensure that the age range you are choosing meets with the purchasing power of that particular audience. Yes, you don't go and pick 18 years below for a product, for an advert of an offer that you know that particular audience. For example, if you're selling kiddies product, you obviously cannot be targeting kids because you can't even find them. Most of them are not on social media yet. So you have to target their parents, and their level of age range before you can become a parent. Most parents, at least parenting starts from age 28. At least 28, 26, ladies 26, 27, 28 and above. So, and depending on the age of the kid. So for example, if the kid is like about 5 years, obviously the mom might be around 29, 30, 31, depending on depending on when the child was actually born. So you make sure that you adjust this based on the pricing of your product. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'll pick 25. I would like working with 25 because I don't want to guess and I don't want to waste my money to show my ad to the wrong people. I want to ensure that I'm getting value for my money. So I want to show the right people, my audience, my product rather. So, and if you're selling a product, for example, if you're into skincare, I'll be using skincare as a case study for this campaign. So you know that obviously it's women. We have more women that have concern for skincare than men. So it's not as if men don't buy skincare, but the larger percentage, the larger share is women. So target women. Then when it comes to this detailed targeting, this is very important. Now, there are two ways you can go about it. Whenever you are running a campaign, I advise that you don't create just one ad set. Have two ad sets. One should be zero targeting and one should be detailed targeting. Now, what do I mean by zero targeting? Now, zero targeting is I haven't done all of this. If you've chosen the location, you've chosen the age range, you've chosen the gender, zero targeting says that don't pick anything, don't add anything to the detailed targeting. Just go ahead and pick your placement and move on. That is zero targeting. Yes, that is zero targeting. So don't pick anything. Just leave this detailed targeting. Let Facebook find this audience themselves. Let it optimize by itself. It works, especially if you're selling a product that does not have targeting. For example, health product. We don't have data of where we can find people that are suffering from ulcer. Same thing for other products too. Do you understand? So whenever you are running a campaign for a product that you know that the audience are very hard to find, your content will have to do the calling out of those audience. You work with zero targeting. This is the fastest way to get results. You work with zero targeting. Now, that is for the first ad set. Then if you are creating another ad set, I will show you how to duplicate this ad set. Make sure that you work with detailed targeting. And for example, if because I'm using skincare as a case scenario here, ensure that your targeting is based on the keywords of the industry. So for example, skincare, you obviously know that for skincare, we can target businesses like, we can target based on interest. Do you understand? interest. So you need to go and do your research and look out for all of the interest. But there's one key thing I want to teach you here. If you are targeted based on interest, I haven't targeted based on interest. Ensure that you add. Let me put one interest here. Let me say beautiful skin. There's someone that people that are interested in beautiful skin. There's a beautiful skin. So beautiful skin. People, let's say people that are interested in beautiful skin. Now you can add multiple interests here. Don't just rely on just one interest or two interests. There's what we call audience overlap. Yes, it's called audience overlap, where you put in all of the very keywords. It makes Facebook have like enough data to work with. When you put in a lot of keyword, now there's a saying, there are some people that will say, okay, don't put more than two. Even Facebook will even advise don't put more than two, but that's me. I don't believe in that. I've been working with more than 5 interests here, and I've been getting some of the best results I can get on my campaigns. So make sure that you put enough data, add enough interest based on your industry. If it's skincare, look out for the keywords that can be found on Facebook. Yeah, when it comes here, just type probably skincare, beauty, spa, day spa, like all of the industry keywords. Put them inside the key inside this interest bar to confirm if they are available, so you can actually enter them. Now once you are done entering all of the interest, come to define further. Click to this define further. Now what you want to do now is this. You are trying to be laser. It's called laser targeting, because you want to be more laser with your targeting. What you have to do now is to add a behavior, because here you're on this particular first one, you're working with interest, but this one now you want to work with behavior. We want to work with behavior because we know that there are people that purchase online based on all of these interests that we have selected. So what we need to do now is to now tell Facebook, hey, Facebook, I want you to define this audience based on behavior, so engage shoppers. Do you understand? So this is it now. Engage shopper is a behavior. This is a game changer for your campaign, my people. This is a game changer for your campaign. Like, this will literally change your campaign, and this is what brings result online. So you click on behavior. Once you click on this behavior, naturally what you're trying to say that after all of the audience you have picked, after all of the audience you have selected here, after all of the audience you have, then say let me say this. So skin body. So let me just pick all of this as random. Let me just see beauty, let's say beauty tips, beauty style, beauty let's just beauty style. So now after you have added all of your keywords here, make sure all of your interest keywords here now, and you have narrowed down, you have defined further, and you have added you have added a behavior, which is engage shopper. Facebook naturally find your audience based on this particular interest and narrow it down to engage shoppers. Now whenever you're setting up a campaign, now Facebook comes up with stuff like this on this page. It's very important that you check this data, but I don't believe in it. Personally, I don't even pay attention to all of this data when I'm setting up my campaign. Why? Because as much as they are important, I feel that sometimes your campaign can go beyond what is written here. It can perform beyond what is written here. So most times, don't rely on this data to make your judgment. Yes, sometimes I just go blind to this particular data here, because Facebook they can discourage you and not to do what works. So engage shoppers. Ensure that engage shopper is there. So in fact, most times what I even do is I can even narrow down. How do I narrow down again? I narrow down by excluding. I click on this exclude. Now once I exclude, now what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to exclude people that like free stuff. Now I want to exclude people that like free stuff. Let me see. Free stuff. Let's see. Let me see. I don't know why my S is not pressing. I'm coming. Okay. People that like free stuff. Yeah, so permit me, please. Okay, so people that like free stuff. So click on this free stuff now. Can you see? So I'm excluding people that like free stuff. Yeah. So you can see that this my audience is getting more laser. Facebook find me this set of people, but I want to work with people that have purchased something online before, or probably that are interested in purchasing things online based on your data. Now, but exclude free stuff. What am I trying to say? Okay, Facebook, I don't want to show my ad to people that like coupons, people that like free giveaway, all those stuff like that people do, free trainings, all those stuff. People, don't show my ad to this kind of people. That is what you're trying to tell Facebook. So you can exclude based on your knowledge. Do you understand? So once you're done with that, then you come to your placement. Now, when it comes to your placement, this advantage plus placement recommended, it works when you have enough budget. But if you don't have enough budget and you want to get results quick, I advise that you come to manual placement. So you come to manual placement like this. So you come to, then you make these adjustments, devices, all devices to desktop, right? So all devices to desktop. Then once you make sure, because most people don't check Facebook on or Instagram on desktop, so it's mobile. Make sure that this device is on mobile. So don't waste money. Then on your platform, the only platform I know that your ad will be useless is on Messenger. So uncheck Messenger and ensure the rest of the placement are checked. Do you understand? Uncheck Messenger. Just uncheck Messenger. Everything's going to optimize. Do you understand? So then we move to the next. Now, at this point, we are currently at this point. So this is we are at the ad level. So our page is already connected to Instagram. There's nothing to change here. So you come to your creative part where you have to add image. So let's say you're adding, let me pick one image. Let me see if I have any image around I can actually use. Let's assume this is what I want to sell, because I'm using skincare as case study. Optimization. You see, just turn on your optimization here. Facebook be the one to adjust it based on the screen of the consumer. This optimization, that's what it means. Facebook is going to adjust your ad based on the screen of the consumer. Because sometimes your ad creative can be, the dimension of your ad creative can be larger than the screen of the consumer, and they don't see the full content. So Facebook optimizes it. That this is with all optimization. So you click on done. So once you click on done, let's pick, so we add our copy. So let's pick our copy now. I'll give you access to the copy swap file so you can actually use it. So let me just pick any of this copy now. I'll give you access to the swap file so I can actually see those templates and model it for some of your campaigns. So come to this place, let's add our copy. So we are adding our copy and we want to ensure that we are ensuring readability too. So you can add the call to action to your copy. Make sure that you always add call to action to your copy. And call to action like click on the learn more button. Do you understand? So but don't forget that because we're using it, because this is a WhatsApp lead generation campaign, you cannot add learn more. You can't choose the learn more button as the button now. But let's add this because Facebook is requiring an headline. Let's pick an headline from our swap file also. I think we have headline. Let's see. I think I have headline here. Yeah, so let me just pick one. Let's pick one. Let's pick one headline and see if we can make use of it. So let's see, that's our headline. So this is our headline. Successfully added our headline. Then you can see that this our call to action here is saying send message, which is what we want to achieve. Do you understand? It can't be learn more. Don't put learn more. Learn more entirely is a different thing. So let it be send message, because we want people to message us on WhatsApp. So automatically it's sent to our WhatsApp. Now send message. Now this can be to WhatsApp directly because we've chosen WhatsApp from the beginning. You understand? But as based on what I'm seeing now, this is going to be for Messenger. So let's quickly change this to WhatsApp. Yes, let's change this to WhatsApp. So for us to change this to WhatsApp now, let's say learn more. Learn more. So learn more, then you publish. Once you publish, then your campaign goes live. Campaign goes live. So it's as simple as that, guys. Very simple as that.